Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 Hot Wheels Exposed Engines 5-pack. I am kind of excited for this one. I think there's a couple of cars in here that are definitely pretty neat. A couple of castings that I've never gotten in my collection before, so this will be pretty solid, pretty nice use of my time right here. But I know we just looked at a 5-pack recently. This will be the next 5-pack. We've looked at 2 5-packs, counting this one already this month. So let's make this one good, shall we? I don't know what you guys thought of the last 5-pack video with the city cars. I wasn't really too big of a fan of that one. This one should be pretty cool though, and I'm kind of excited to see what exactly this 5-pack's got in store. As soon as I can figure out how to get this open, we'll take a look at that. And like I said in the last video, it's time for that, small talk here while I get the box open. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Pretty great stuff going on here. I really wish there was an easier way to open these boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets pretty ridiculous sometimes. Like, I just messed it up. I ruined it. Ruining it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of sad. There we go, got her open. That took forever. Alrighty. I promise I won't drop the cars on the floor this time so they get ruined. I'll try to avoid that because that's not exactly nice by any means. Okay, put the box right there so we can see what we're looking at. Alrighty. Let's see here. What have we got in this box? Ooh, we've got some good ones. Okay. What in the world? All right. So the first car we got in today's video, we're just going to go down the line like we always do from the top to the bottom, one by one until we get to the final car. And yeah, these are all exposed engines is what the name of these vehicles are. So basically what they are is they're all cars with just their engines exposed. The engines are out in the open for everybody to see. I won't lie to you. The vehicle choices get worse as the package goes on here, but I still think we're going to take a look at these and just really enjoy this 5-pack. So the first one we got here is Crate Racer. This is a casting that I've never put in my collection before. We've got a maroon body with an orange chassis, black tires with white rims, and a yellow window insert. Pretty cool. I think it's meant to be sort of like almost like a semi kind of thing. Now you'll notice that the engine actually rocks back and forth, and the reason why is that these front tires are actually connected to these little pieces. So when you push the car, the engine rocks back and forth. Not very well, but it does rock back and forth. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, that is sort of the functional piece on this vehicle. I wondered, because I saw that a while back there was a chase piece of Crate Racer here in the main line, and it was under Experimotors, and I was really confused as to what this car had on it that made it an Experimotors vehicle. But now I know. The engine rocks back and forth. So the side panel has a yellow Hot Wheels logo. We got yellow, orange, and bright red stripes going up the side fender here, which looks really cool. And then we got the crate in white right there. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. The front doesn't have very much detail on it. You got the grill and the headlights. You got what appears to be a window up top here, like a vent almost. And then in the back you have the tailgate of the crate there, fully open. And then there you go, everybody. So that's the first car, Crate Racer. Not a lot to say about that one. Pretty boring little paint job, not gonna lie. I wish they would have done something else. I mean, I get that there's not a lot of room to work with, but something else would have been cool. Now this next one here, I'm actually really excited to look at because I really like this casting in general. This is Lethal Diesel. And as you can see, we have a navy blue metal body, a dark gray chassis, black tires with dark gray rims, and a chrome window insert, which looks really neat. The side panel features Lethal Diesel and this really cool lettering right here. It counts. I like to call it Counts custom lettering, almost kind of gothic lettering. Lethal Diesel in the black circle with the white trim around it. Hot Wheels logo in white, and then you got pinstriping here, which looks really cool. That's not really pinstriping. It's just stripes. You got stripes. There's got to be names for all those designs that I could get figured out. This side's exactly the same, but mirrored. The front end, you got all the headlights mumbo jumbo going on here with the what appears to be the brake lines going up through here. That's not the brake lines. I don't know what that is. Air intake maybe, air hoses. Got the huge engine right there up against the window, actually in the window, just huffing them fumes as you're driving here. Little headers coming out the side there, the little zoomies. In the back, you got some vents here, gas canisters. Like, you got a little bit of everything on here, even some mud flaps. It's a pretty cool little vehicle, not gonna lie. I'm kind of a fan of it. Lethal diesel there, there's all your info. And that is the second car we're gonna look at in today's video. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet, not bad. This next one I kind of like the paint color on. And the next car we're going to look at is, of course, Twin Mill, the third, or Twin Mill 3, whatever you want to call it. Pretty sweet, and just the third generation of the Twin Mill car, I guess. We got a dark blue body, a red chassis, black tires with dark blue rims, and, of course, a light blue window insert. Looks pretty solid, not going to lie. So the motors you can see are sticking out. There's no details on the side panels or anything, as you can see here, but you got the motors, the giant motors with the headers sticking out there. They're really cool tires. The front end, you can see the headlights coming to that V point right here. Then the top of the car has some pretty cool detailing on it. You've got these really nice orange stripes here. Light blue, almost like a diamond design. Got some other stripes going on here as well, which look pretty cool. You got the gas can, or the gas, the gas can back here, the gas, is where you put the gasoline in, and the Hot Wheels logo right there. I think that's where you put the gasoline in. No, maybe that's the trunk. Maybe that's how you get in. The real life Twin Mill, the way you actually get inside of it is that this whole front piece actually lifts up and you climb in through here, which is really interesting because they don't really show that on the die cast, but they do have it on here. Or not on, they don't show it on the die cast, but it's there on the real one. So there you go, Twin Mill Gen 3. Pretty cool. Nice little one there. I'd honestly say that one's pretty solid. I like that. Now, this one here is another car that I don't have a casting of in my collection anywhere, and it is the custom 1972 Chevy Luv. Very, very cool little, cute little pickup truck. Gotta love the love. I love to love, if you know what I mean. Covered in glitter for some reason. That's weird. So we've got a lavender body, a purple chassis, black tires with silver rims, and clear window, slightly tinted window inserts. On the side panel, we have this really cool stripe going down the side, yellow in the middle, or sorry, white in the middle, goes to yellow, goes to orange, and then goes to black. Pretty sweet. Orange Hot Wheels logo right there. This side is exactly the same, but mirrored, as you can see here. The front end has the headlight setup with the grille and the Chevy logo with that exposed engine. Not as exposed as all the other engines and everything, but it's really cool. Really, really solid. Got a sunroof here, which looks really cool. And in the back, because this thing is lowered to the floor, you can see the massive fender wells right here. And I think that's the battery back there as well. Chevrolet on the tailgate. There you go. That is the custom Chevy Luv. I really love that little pickup truck. Pretty cute. Cute little pickup truck. Gotta love it. Definitely more of a drift pickup truck than anything else. Now this final one here is actually really interesting, and you're going to see why. It is the 1942 Willys MB Jeep. Now, I really don't know what MB stands for. My bad, I guess. Anyway, so we got a green body, a black chassis, black tires with yellow rims, and no window insert, as you can see here. On the side panel, we have what looks to be some sort of like lightning bolt pattern in black, purple, and yellow. Kind of reminds me of, if you guys have ever played the game Hydro Thunder, there's a few boats that have a paint job like this. You got a Hot Wheels logo in white, the number 12 in yellow there. And then on this side, you got the same thing but mirrored. One of my favorite details about this is the massive zoomies on the side. The huge motor sticking out the front end. You got the Jeep body. So basically what they did is they took a Jeep body and they just stuck it on this massive chassis. So the front end here, obviously, of the chassis obviously sticks out a little bit. You got the fuel tank there. You got some other stuff as well with the tires. And then in the back, we got an airbag. This is a parachute. This is a drag vehicle, believe it or not. But yeah, everybody, there you go. That is the final car, the 1942 Jeep MB Willys, I guess. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get onto the turntable. Alrighty, everybody, there you go. That is all 5 of the cars together as one. Pretty neat little set. I actually got to say I really like this 5-pack and the cars that came in it. We got, of course, from left to right, Crate Racer, Lethal Diesel, Twin Mill Gen 3, the Chevy Luv, and the Willys MB Jeep. It's a pretty cool little set, not gonna lie. I gotta say, I definitely think my favorite in here is still Lethal Diesel. I really do like that casting and the vehicle itself. The Chevy Luv is probably a nice little second place. I don't know. I really do like this set. I think it's really good. Compared to most 5-packs, this one really itches something in me. That sounds terrible. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.